Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. How's it going? What's up? Honestly, I don't immediately feel like playing Persona, but I feel like every time I feel that way and then I start playing, I enjoy it. So we're just gonna play because I'm alive today. Not always the case after work. Oh, okay, accidentally hit no, but who really cares? Okay. I can't remember if we're in Tartarus or we're actually playing the game. Right, their exams. Oh. I mean, I don't really need to study, so maybe I go do that. Right? I don't need to go to Tartarus. Surely I don't have to go to Tartarus. Emperor's birthday. I did not ever pay attention to Social Link's birthdays. Are they all on the calendar? Coming of age day. March. The last month in the calendar. Curious. Is everyone's birthdays in here and I just didn't notice, or like... Okay, well, whatever. We can hang out with Akiko.
Yeah. Yes. You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Out.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found
Joker.
Akihiko Sanada.
Hello, Joker.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
What's up, Krem?
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
these guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there.
Joker, just so you know, you're the reason that I'm playing this game.
Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends,
Oh, goes Peak Sona. It's going
I'll be
great.
your first obstacle.
I think we're getting close to the end, I think.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing
It's almost
team will
Christmas.
suspend
Oh, true.
And you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison.
New Year's Eve is on my mind because that's
Is that
when
what you want? Huh?
our semi-deadline
It's
is.
true. I can never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
You're on your second playthrough.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh, I get you a present.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Have you done the DLC? I'm considering playing that
Looks
after
like
I
that
finish
does
the
it.
main story.
That was quite
Asher.
the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first. They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists.
You have 486 hours? Oh my
But they
god.
can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not.
This game is huge though, so I'm actually not that surprised.
Anyways,
That's crazy
make
though.
yourself comfortable.
Does his voice just not fit him?
The reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted
In
you
what
to
way?
know
I
what
fine.
you're working on. I spent a lot of time.
Sorry if you
training
baited me?
and
No.
experience.
I
And
I was
thought
content
found
not
a
to do
reachable
anything
point
yesterday.
where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now? I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've
Pre-ordered
pushed this
the
crucial
premium
decision
digital
on
edition, and then later bought the DLC
can't
expansion on your
imagine
PS5.
how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others. And it's a being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you, but. You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too,
I'm assuming you enjoyed it. It's worth playing if you put that much time into the game as a whole. His voice is much older than his appearance to you. Yeah, I mean, it is.
No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do.
That is also
I've
just
faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now.
usually how it
I
goes
said
when
all my
voicing
training was
high
meaningless,
schoolers.
and that would be
What type of
spending
work
all
do I
my
do?
efforts too. That would be
It's like
absolutely unacceptable.
engineering
You agree?
adjacent.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
I work
I'm pretty sure my special protein.
I work
bars
to
are
make money in a
already
way that makes me not hate my life, you know? And that's all I really care about in terms of work.
Oh, that.
It's
was
kinda
thinking
boring,
of
though.
Sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me. You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect.
Story is
others. I
trash.
thought being hard on myself and competing.
However, it's still 100 times better
was the
than
only way I was gonna do that.
gameplay wise.
Although it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now,
I also
there are
notice his
others to
10
fight
billion
alongside
trophies.
me.
It's so hard
I
not
have
to.
People who I want to protect, but at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point, and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Finn. Stop. Relax.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think I will.
what are you doing?
I did it, Miki. If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight, even if I'm battered and on the ground.
Fixed all the garbage
Get
mechanics,
back
so
up
it's well
every
worth
time.
purchasing. Answer.
I'll never give up. That's
Okay,
my
okay.
duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you.
He really doesn't bark a
I'll
whole
be
lot.
doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Finny.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is.
Usually if he is barking, it's at like a dog outside, but right now he's just like in here with me, so I don't really know what he's even barking at. What's wrong with you, huh? What's the matter? Also, yeah, I think if in real life someone with this voice claimed to be a high schooler, I would be confused. So I think that's fair. I don't really think about it too much, though. You don't have enough.
In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
You consider playing Reload and Portable the best possible Persona 3 experience? Like you would play both in order to get the full experience?
It's
Boy.
amazing commodity. I'm good. Good. Not bad.
Sure. Why not? I'm just so strong and have so many achievements.
Kid.
So true, Aki.
Bye-bye.
Surely somebody wants to do something. Okay. Is this just the old couple? Yeah. In Canada, Portable is like 25 bucks. Oh. I feel like that's got to be like a normal price for a PSP game, right? Like, surely they're not expensive anymore. That is good though. What all does Portable offer that's different from Reload? I don't really... The only game that I've played the like remastered version, I guess, is Persona 5, where I played both the original and Royal. I was like, what is it? I have... What is the Temperance or something? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's at 9. Okay, I do have it, and we'll grow closer. Fine. Oh, it has a remaster?
Hey,
What level am I? I think like 60 something, low 60s. I think.
my younger brother and I were twins.
All right, Sumitsu,
But not the kind that looked the same.
redeem yourself.
He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him. And I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt... relieved. I thought... maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Oh, that's pretty terrible. If you're gonna be this honest, I should be
Person
honest
feels
back to
joy
you.
when their own brother dies. I'm such a... I'm not... At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually... I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me.
That's kind
Everything
of
else
wild,
melts
considering your
away.
brother died from eating. But
That's what the Gourmet King really is. I
the
only
girl
need
from
to
Royal
run
is
away
mad
from my
cute.
problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
War Golden and Free Portable did get remastered. Are they only remastered on like PlayStation and like on console? I think that's why like these versions are becoming more like commonly played is because Steam is so accessible.
Be myself? Be myself? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Maybe I'll look into the differences between Reportable and Reloaded. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I was able to tell you that you are in fact a person, Sumitsu.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Awesome. Thank you.
I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I think I'll become
Oh,
a
I just
food critic.
don't care.
It'll be my job.
Wow, I actually just don't care. I'm so
Then when I
sorry.
die and go to the afterlife, and then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third.
Tell your coworker that you liked Kanye West's
That's
music
my
video
promise
called
to you.
Fade.
And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother.
Best console version is
I'm okay.
Series X because it's
My
4K.
memories didn't make me sad. Oh wow! I never realized.
I
how
never
good
realized how
ramen
many
tastes here.
different versions there was. Eduardo, do you like Suimitsu? I can respect the honesty on rank 10, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. Everything up to that point was miserable.
Hey,
What's up, cat lover? I took 10 ranks to realize, well, not even that he should be himself, that he is his own person. Not even just that he should be himself. Oh, let me
hey,
study. 1 second.
sorry.
Give me just 1 sec. I am level 65. Do not ask what level Yukari is. Junpei in his coat.
Hey,
You don't think anyone likes him? Okay, I wanted to make sure that that wasn't who you were talking about.
yeah.
Buy Persona on PS5, but you'd buy smaller entries such as remasters on Switch. Okay. I don't have a PS5. I just have
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo
PC and
Senpai say we shouldn't be
PS4.
hanging out like this?
I do have Switch
She'll be
though.
mad if she finds out.
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata Senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question. Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun.
Actually, everyone loves him and you're just fat phobic.
I guess you
Oh.
found out. I was planning planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai.
So true.
I do understand that we don't have time for
All of his
chit-chat,
redeeming
but
personality
I
traits
just
would be...
wanted to spend time with
I
everyone.
wouldn't be able to overlook them if not for one glaring
This
fact.
was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness. Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka. Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize.
No,
for
there's
this.
one more
Let's just call it for
finals
today.
on the calendar in March. The calendar tells me that we're gonna live, alright? I trust the
After
calendar.
warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
Played Metaphor
You did
and
say we should
we
try to
reload,
go
reload
about
on
our lives
PS5
for now. You hear that?
and 5
Junpei?
Royal on Switch and
Let's
Xbox.
get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying
Yeah, I
is the last
played
thing I'd be doing.
5,
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me
both
with
5s on my PS4,
Of course.
and now I'm playing
What
this
question
on
did you need help with?
Steam on my PC. And then I also am playing through P4 also on my PC.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together. I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone. You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
SMTE 5, 3, and P3 portable on Switch because the power gives no real improvement. Noted, noted. Okay, let's fail some exams. Power for portability, yeah. Unheated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? Really, it's just like sugar, right? Really, it's just this. Oh. Rip. It must have been the other one. I mean, I know they said the longer you bake them, the more sweet they'll be, so I kind of just thought it would be that. Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April. Is it Venus? This is the issue with... Okay, got that one right. But this is the issue with taking so long between playing the game, is that these exam questions, I truly learned about them like 2 months ago. Tale of Genji. Who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? I need to know her name? That's crazy. You don't think about the portability of the Switch? You just don't think Xbox and PlayStation have the games to justify getting in the console? That too, yeah. I actually don't have either of the newest of either of those. What's up, S'mores? Material Girl or Gaslight Boss Girl? Gaslighting for sure. Cheesing the Reaper over and over for bloody buttons. Wiki? That's cheating. I'm not a cheater. What do you mean? Wait. Did I answer a question just there? I was pressing buttons. That's okay. I'll do well enough on my exams. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Pieces. Shout out English. The one that I actually will just know. Last day of exams. All of these questions look familiar. Alright, we're not gonna get number 1 in the class, but that's okay. Junpei? What does he want? Am I free today? I mean, yeah, for you? Yeah. Clearly. Playing on the lowest difficulty, that's the cheese. Okay, can I finally complete this? Do I only speak English? Yeah. I took 2 semesters of Spanish in high school and then 1 year Spanish in college. So I knew a decent amount at the time, but now I barely remember anything. Junpei levels of grade? Rude? Also wrong? I wasn't asking about Miss Toriumi. I don't care about her. If I play Mahjong? Girl, I don't care. I have no desire to learn Mahjong. I'm sorry. Donde está la biblioteca? I think it's right across the hallway. I think. Isn't it right here? Yeah. Okay, we hang out with Junpei. Satanile is DLC and allowed to be summoned at the start for 0 yen. Is it really good?
Yo.
What's up? Treat me to some takoyaki. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Do I have a million other social links that I should be doing? I do. But
Some takoyaki. Aw, you gonna miss me? It's
Silence.
fine, just go on ahead. I'll be there in a
he's
sec.
level 90. That's pretty crazy.
Got some,
That's pretty insane to just get that.
This one's for
No, I'll just say thanks, but that is oddly generous of you.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know,
I figured.
back when I blew up at you. One pack
That's
of
okay.
takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
This fixes nothing. These are crazy. It's fine.
Thanks.
Okay.
Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and
Infinite
checked
money.
about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Someone cold takoyaki.
The
for ya?
whiplash. Thanks for trauma dumping,
Ooh,
Junpei.
that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either.
Yeah,
Hey,
in game.
By the way,
Obviously.
have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
It's a secret. Secret that even I don't know.
Guess that means you have some idea. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew
Oh, actually?
you were the one making all the tough calls.
Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. I tried to change my stream settings to have lower latency, but it didn't seem to save. So maybe it's something I have to change in OBS because of multi-streaming, or maybe it's a Restreamio thing that I have to fix. I'll try and figure it out for real next time.
You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it? I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever
He's
you
not
choose,
brat coded.
I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Oh yeah. Always a pleasant surprise when I come home and there's stuff that I bought.
Right.
You're the only brat coded one here. What do we? How are we? How is everyone? Okay, maxed out. Okay, might have some competition there, Eduardo. Gonna order off Amazon and forget about it for the serotonin in a few days. I should do that more often. It's like every day is just randomly Christmas. Does Koromaru want to go on a walk? If he wants to go on a walk, we'll take him. Yeah, we can take him on a walk. We'll leave it up to fate, whoever we
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly
up our
diligent
relationship
taking care
with.
of that little guy. I
What do you mean surprisingly?
telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it. Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Like blind bags.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in.
Wow, she's so confused. She's like, huh?
You don't stop by very often, Senpai.
I guess that's fair.
Is something wrong?
No, not
She does live like
particularly.
directly across the hall though.
Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Sorry.
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've
You
made my
hate when you
decision
say
as
who
well.
is it and someone says
The
me.
Kirijo Group is slowly regaining its strength. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You
Who,
know,
me?
if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Wait. Didn't I just do this? Oh yeah, we skipped a week because of exams.
It's a mate.
Alright, anything good? Anything fun?
Good, good.
Pink duffel coat.
Not bad.
Yeah. I'll take it. Do I have any clue what it does? No, absolutely not. Mitsuru showing up and immediately bringing down Yukari's vibe. Lots of serious talks happening at the end of the world, huh? Even Junpei is talking like a real person. We no longer invite Mitsuru? I guess not right now. She doesn't want to hang right now. What? How do I turn on the online thing? Alright, does anyone have any ideas on where I'm supposed to get sushi from? If you were sushi, where would you be? He's always been a real person to you? Okay, when he's not talking like a goofball, how about that? Oh, you're sad? Okay, go be sad in the corner. You were part of an exclusive club that knew what the end of the world was. That the end of the world was approaching. You would really be doing Brack. From the store? No, that's too easy. That makes too much sense. Mahjong parlor. Not here. Sera. Not that. Y'all have anything interesting to say? No? Oh, I should get something to plant while I'm here. Oh. Oh yeah. Forgot. Asking us to cheat? I'm not asking you to look it up. I just asked if you guys have any ideas. I feel like I've been just about everywhere. That's why I'm asking. Licking ice cream, not buying it. Cursed era. Actual jail time. Ariana Grande coded? No, those were donuts? Kind of like you liked it. Why do you care, huh? Time waits for no man, okay. They're missing people. No. Okay. Only if you get caught. Only if you video yourself doing it and post online. Karaoke completely full on a Sunday midday. It's crazy. Do you sell? Is there Kombini sushi? What about cat food? Can I bring her that? If it's fish, then it's like close enough, right? I mean, there's gotta be some at the shrine, right? They sell sushi here. So much trash here. Feel like I'm low level? Oh no. Don't get stitches involved and don't record crime. That is true. That is two easy ways to not get arrested for licking ice cream. I mean, I have like nothing better to do, so maybe I could can I go to Tartarus during the day? Or no? Probably not. Forbidden canned sushi. Wild Buck Burger, do you guys sell sushi here? You guys have sushi at the beef bowl store?
Welcome.
That would make sense, but
Thank you.
well, I guess we'll never know. Maybe it's somewhere in the school? No, I feel like I checked everywhere in school too. I don't know. Should try it IRL. Nope. I can still spend time with them. I mean, there's literally nothing better to do. Unless I can go to Tartarus in the middle of the day.
By the way, yes.
Okay, I cannot go to Tartarus, I think, so I guess I don't know. We'll see what the old couple's doing. Since we can still spend time with them. This is the only social link where they don't, like, move away immediately after finishing the link. Wait, is everyone actually gonna... Chihiro won't leave, but, like, the transfer student's probably gonna leave, the art student's probably gonna leave, like...
I'm so happy to see you. Make yourself at home.
Okay, very cute. It's not harassment if it's a streamer. I don't know if that's true. I have nothing better to do, Eduardo. Are you suggesting that I train in Tartarus? I think I'll be fine. We're not playing on like the hardest difficulty or anything. I'm gonna go back into Tartarus eventually anyway, right? I think. How did we do? Did I get carried by my... Okay, top 10. I'll take it.
Class is starting.
We're talking about the left-hand rule? That's crazy.
What's up?
The law of happiness without hard work. Huh? Interesting. To be fair, I feel like the last two boss fights were like so easy that I thought I was getting like cheesed. Like I thought there was something else that was gonna happen to make me regret thinking that they were easy. Alright. Do I finally get a helm?
Glad to hear it.
It's the second time. Oh. You gave one to Bebe too? That's funny, actually. Okay, finally. Weird to hear your name. Normally you go for Heaven is Falling, Sword Saint. Well, to be fair, yeah, that is. I just read what what's on YouTube. That is the thing with YouTube. I feel like a lot of the time people have like their real names for a little bit. Like mine was just my full name for a while.
Excellent.
Or maybe it was just Brian. Might just be my first name. Okay, we can complete one thing for Elizabeth.
Mark? I'm looking. Are you accepting? Let's hear the result.
Here you go. Gonna head to bed. Good night, Krem. Thanks for hanging out.
How split.
Is that what trade would do? Trying to be trade? Maybe down for bedtime. Too true. Water the flower bed at school.
I will await a report.
Okay. I mean, I can just go do that now, right?
Very well then.
On the roof? How do I... Can I get to the roof? Did she say together?
Good day.
Very well.
You'll watch the VOD tomorrow. Valid. Big VOD watcher myself. Can we get on the roof? Don't understand. Okay. Work related. Do I have Chariot? If I have Chariot, then I'll do that. I do not. Do I have... Okay, I do have Emperor. Maybe we just do that. Let me check. I feel like I will go closer. Okay. The only other person that we can talk to is Track Guy. I will go closer. Okay. Okay. I think we do student council because I'm too lazy to go get the Chariot persona.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council.
Don't say.
Next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. I see. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works
Try to
if
be.
you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
See, this is a guy that I started off hating, and now I'm pretty chill with. I like where
Repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize
his
it's
arc
not my
went.
usual character.
Can't place
I'm sure
the
everyone would just
VA,
move
but
on.
he's really good.
Just promise, okay?
I'm really bad with voices.
I'll see you later.
Unless they're like very obvious. I was watching Hunter x Hunter, like the remake from 2011, and I got to like probably midway through, and one of the characters, I'm like, their voice is so familiar, like who is this? And then I finally decided to just look it up, and then I realized it was Lysithea, and I'm like, ah,
Hey.
yes, now I cannot unhear it. What'd she say? Who could come with us? Okay.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Kuro-chan.
I'm sure he would like that.
Oh, welcome back. Huh? I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Kuro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
We're talking about how cold it is, but not wearing pants. Yeah, her winter outfit is maybe not winter enough, I would say.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered
I hope
into
they stay
Target
there.
2 this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
Good riddance. Not actually, obviously. Unless.
Well then.
No, I can't. Near-death experiences. Wow. How do you guys feel about this guy's lessons? I thought they were like kind of interesting at first, but now I can't. It's too much for me. Is everyone listening? No. Yugoslavia is crazy. So glad that I did not have to actually be listening to get that right, because the answers that were incorrect were actually insane. But also, all of my stats are maxed, so who actually cares? Why have Magician? I don't. Yo. I think Kenji deserves some attention. We've ignored him a bit too much. I say this every time that he's an option. Wait. Bebe's here. You dislike the daily gameplay cycle of Persona, so you're a bad judge. But that means you agree with me. Wait, Chihiro is also here? Man. Okay, we will grow closer with Chihiro. Cool, cool, good. We will grow closer with Bebe. Nice. Last to check is just Kenji. Which we will, okay. Okay, let's go get a magician. Sona. How do I get onto the roof?
Here are my requests.
Well, I'll figure it out later.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. This persona,
Is this good? It is good, but it's not like, not 33k good, right? Maybe it is actually. That's okay. I'm down to spend baby money.
It's yours. Very well. We look.
Okay, I will try a little bit harder to get to the roof. Maybe. A little bit. Indoor swimming pool. Oh, that's just how I get to the track team. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Lots of people at rank 8 here. Music prep, music room. Art room, obviously. Janitor's room. What about the 2 people in Tartarus? Well, I can't go during the day, right? I will... Is that on the calendar? That'd be so convenient if it was on the calendar. I'll just check tonight. It's fine.
Thanks.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together.
What do you mean? This cannot be a real storyline.
Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So I guess today was the day she was leaving.
So he's just
No
delusional.
idea.
Okay.
I was so excited about going with her that I...
That's what I figured. But let me handle this.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks though, man.
I like that one option is just laughing at him.
Anyway, I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emiri? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks.
How could he be so confused? Like, it doesn't seem like he's just like saying it to say it. It seems like he actually believes it, which I don't understand how you can misconstrue something so horribly. My free ramen, no! Pink duffel coat? Or who? Oh, now that we have stuff to do in Tartarus, everyone wants to hang out, huh? Amada? Plus 100 HP. That's pretty sick. Who wants 100 HP? I mean, who doesn't want that, right? What does this give? 30 SP? I mean, if Yukari ever sees the light of day, yeah, why not? Insta-heal. Resist. Null Fear. What's the one that I got from... this one? Resist ailments? Okay. They probably had a house meeting to hang out with you so they don't have to go to Tartarus. Literally, everybody... everybody got something to say, huh? This. Oh, I have time. Okay. In which case, I guess we will hang out with Amada.
Thank you very... Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Well...
Amada also
would you have a
wearing
practice match
shorts
with
in
me?
his
Right here, right now.
winter outfit.
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death.
It's not the worst
That
idea.
was the only time I could forget the pain.
Hello, Tartarus
I
Austin
was
Joyer.
alone,
What's up, Frankie?
swinging my spear, but I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Go easy on me.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
True. Sounds serious indeed.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Quite the thing that was inside you. Pause. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
10 years too related to that. Some of the responses from the main character I will never get over.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December.
Maybe you should put on some pants if you are going to be out here.
I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Oh? He actually cared about something, enjoyed something without covering it up afterwards? Growth? Is that my max SP or his? Or everybody's? Probably mine, right?
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on
Christmas
visiting her,
Eve.
but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Like, why do I care that it's Emperor's birthday if I can't even hang out with him? Right? Does it matter?
Oh yeah! Hell yeah!
Let's see.
By the way... Yes!
There's kind of nothing to do today. Kind of hate that I can't hang out with the like the C's members today. Like on days like this, I feel like I should be allowed to, right? Tell me right now, if I asked Fuka to hang out, she would say no. What else is she doing? I don't think I've ever gone to the movies. Maybe I'll do that. I can work here. I guess so. I just don't have anything better to do.
Well...
Alright, no one has anything immediately pressing to do. We could go to Tartarus. I kinda... Sorry. I kinda just wanna do everything outside of Tartarus, and then next stream we'll do everything Tartarus.
Go run to your heart's content. It's
I think that
almost
is the
Christmas,
play.
isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members, but to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer, though, huh? Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
Should I get presents for people? I don't know if I have any.
Your nose is all dirty. Come here.
Next stream. I swear it'll be sooner than 3 weeks, I promise. Christmas Eve. You have school on Christmas Eve? Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day is even more important. Okay, that's fair. Why do we celebrate in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts.
So that's why.
Oh, okay, she's just talking about her own love life. Awesome. Glad I stayed awake for that. Ideally, we play more Persona over the weekend, where I don't have to work. Okay, so we can close out Tomochika's... What is this message? Let's go on a date. What the heck? Rooftop. I found it. I found the roof. Okay, found the flowers. Do I have to maintain the flowers? Is that... Okay, no, we're good. But I'll talk to Elizabeth later. Alright, we're gonna close out Tomochika's social link. Why is there a fence? You've played Persona 5. I feel like it makes sense why there's a fence. I feel like a better question would be, why do students have access to the roof if it wasn't fenced in?
Really is some bomb ramen. How could
Bomb.
I ever leave this city?
True.
Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already. You know what else? My favorite show had its finale and I didn't even notice. My mind was really on one track for a while, huh? Kind of funny in a weird way.
Yeah, for like 8 months, considering I got you to this point in the social link and then stopped talking to you for a while.
Blast hanging out with you. That said, I still
You didn't have access to your school's roof? We weren't supposed to. That's not to say I haven't been on the roof of my school. But no, it wasn't like a place where students were supposed to be. and where they could hang out with seating and planted flowers. Did you?
Hell no! Men and women can't help but be attracted to each other. That's just biology, dude. Come on, I just dropped
That's just biology, dude.
there. See how much I've been studying? No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emily left, I was sad, sure. But on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emily? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend. We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it. Anyway, here, take this.
All right, Claude, thank you. Handmade choker.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
Told me I'm his best friend. You did not have access to roof. But at center of staircase, there's like a small cubby thing that you can use to get on part of roof. Oh. Weird. Utsunushi, the warrior god. Very cool.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Acting all weird. 10 eggs! Isn't that insane? Nobody want to hang out. Oromaru wants to be brushed. Oh, this is sick. This is so cute. So decorated.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Another maid outfit. Awesome.
Very well.
What do you have anything fun to say about Christmas Eve?
My thanks.
Oh. No, we're still talking about this. Okay.
Very well.
Where's our main character's maid outfit? So true. He might even have a tuxedo. He does not. I know, I think Hamada has one. A tuxedo. For whatever reason. I didn't realize you could jump between floors like that. Telephone box. Okay. One day I'll find where I'm supposed to get sushi from. One day.
By the way. Okay. Why?
Yo!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz.
Whoa there!
Let me think.
I got baited. Gunpei says he wants to hang out and then he backs out. Like, surely we don't have to go to Tartarus tonight, right? We can put it off for a couple more days, right?
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around.
We get Christmas Day off? We did not. Okay. Oh, we can still hang out with Kenji. That's cool. I think I will probably... Temperance? Hang out with Bebe? Perhaps?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Please take a look.
Good healing.
Yes? Please take a look.
There's so many things that this guy gives. Anti-ice master.
This you can't carry any more than that.
Oh.
Now then,
which will you choose?
I don't need this anymore. Who else do I not even want? Well, none of these, kind of. These are all good enough to where I'm down to fuse them for something actually good.
this persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been
A new power emerges. This persona is powerful.
Alright, let's go outside. I'll be back. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears.
Oh, my allergies are so annoying right now.
Immense amount of power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
What a persona. Holy. Consumes HP to increase critical rate and next physical attack damage. Heavy Dart to one foe, Heavy Dart to all foes. I don't know. Evade Light? I love the fiends. 8% HP and SP after winning battle? That's kind of sick. I mean, repel fire, repel wind, chance to repel all physical, and evade your only weakness. I feel like I have to. Doesn't that make him, like, actually good? What does luck do in this game? I feel like luck never... It's never very clear what luck does in any game. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered. That's also pretty sick. Okay, good enough.
Please take a look.
I want temperance, right?
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
And now we can go hang out with Bebe.
Finished? We look.
Fallow. I'm being requested as a 5th. Maybe we'll finish out the day.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my Subate.
Your what?
My everything.
Oh.
Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed. Many thanks, Kataji Kanai. Your kind words help me forget my aches and pains. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all.
Most what?
If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
That's sweet.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready, set, go!
I see you're back.
Christmas will be better next year. That's the spirit. Watch thing or hang out with Ari? You feel like he called me gay? You don't know French, but that's his vibe. I feel like that's a lot of people's vibe. Everyone has had at least one moment of like coming on maybe a little bit stronger than most. I guess we can cook with Yukari. Alright, we're gonna cook with Yukari and then I'm gonna let Finn in.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good. Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Today's the last day of second semester. Is that bad? Should I have... Is this a deadline for any social links? I sure hope not. Are there any third years that I should have hung out with?
No way. Yep, yep.
Winter break. Yeah, we can sleep through this one. I don't care.
Yo.
Do I have strength persona? Does it really matter? Okay, I do. I was gonna say, like, even if I don't, does it actually matter that much? Although I am really curious about the ending of Chihiro's. Man, I hope I can finish all these social links. We're so close.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow. You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda.
Hold on, I have to ban a bot.
Back then, but after coaching those kids, I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
Each?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
I've been fired?
Thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Oh, okay.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first
Yikes.
goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Cool, cool.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
Don't worry about it.
Why are you so nice to me? Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Welcome to the friend zone.
I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay. Sure.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart. Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're
All right,
friends,
we
aren't
might be coming to a decent stopping point here on Persona.
today. See ya.
Ideally, nobody wants to do anything tonight, and next stream we can just go to Tartarus. I'm probably gonna play like 1 or 2 games of Valo.
Oh, it's you.
She called you a man-whore? No, she just said that people are gonna catch some feelings if I am too straightforward. She basically, well, I was gonna say she basically called me Ryoji, but I guess that is what she would be saying, huh? If that was the case. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch Valo? Should I keep streaming or should I end? Next time we will go to Tartarus. Save those people that are lost. I think I just call it, probably. We'll leave it to just a Persona stream. So thank you guys for hanging out. We made it through about a month, I'd say. That's not the worst. And then next time we can go into Tartarus and have some real fun getting back to the top again for like the 40th time. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully be soon.